Welcome to Tiger Talk with Anita and Allie, where our Tigers do whatever it takes to shine. From big wins to everyday moments, we're giving you a front row seat to see what makes Gaffney roar.
Welcome back to Tiger Talk. I'm Allie.
And I'm Anita. Today we're joined by students who represent the very best of Gaffney. They're kind, they're responsible, and they are the first faces you'll see at our big events.
That's right. We're talking to our student ambassadors. They were chosen as leaders because they go above and beyond every single day. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Francisco Rodriguez, and I am 10 years old, and I'm in 4th grade.
My name is Promise, and I'm in 4th grade.
Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm an ambassador.
We're so proud to have you all here. Being an ambassador is a big responsibility, and today we're going to hear exactly what being ambassador is like. But before we start with questions, I need to shout out Miss Fantozzi. She's our famous school social worker who founded the Gaffney Student Ambassador Program, and we would be lost without her.
That's right. Francisco, my first question is for you. Before you even became an ambassador, what were some of the things that you did every day to show leadership? And did you realize people were watching?
Yes, because if someone needed to tie their shoes, then I could help them. And if someone wasn't was sad at recess and they didn't have anyone to play with, I would play tag with them.
All right, Francisco, before I ask you my question, I need to know, can you show us your ambassador smile and tell us exactly what you say when you first greet a guest?
I would say, welcome to Gaffney, and this feels like home to all the Gaffney students.
That's awesome. Can we just show, I want everyone to notice their beautiful shirts that we had made for them as well. Do you guys wear these shirts for the events when we have them at school so people know that you're these student ambassadors?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So when we have guests come to Gaffney for an event, you're often the very first person they see. How do you make sure that they feel welcome from the moment they walk into our door?
I would say, welcome to Gaffney School, and this is home to all the Gaffney students, and this will be home to you sometimes.
Oh,
that's so nice.
It's amazing that you guys feel like this is your home away from home. That is what we aspire to do, and I love that you feel that way.
That's awesome. All right, Promise, our next question is for you. Can you walk us through the moment you found out you were chosen to be an ambassador? What exactly was your reaction, and why did this news mean so much to you?
Well, I was amazed, and now I feel like I stand out and I help people when they need.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I agree. You should feel like you stand out because you do have a very special job here. Okay, Promise, one of your main responsibilities is to include everyone. So if you saw somebody sitting alone at lunch or kind of standing by themselves at recess, what exactly would you do to make them feel welcome and feel included?
Well, I would go over to them, ask if they're okay, and if they're not, I'll say that's not okay. And I'll probably sit next to them or talk to them or play a game of him or horse choice.
I love how you're making them feel included, making them feel special. Nobody should be sitting by themselves at lunch.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, Matthew, can you tell us about the conversation you had at home when you shared the big news about being chosen? What did your family say to you, and how did you know they were proud of you?
I was already an ambassador for a day, but I forgot to tell them on the day I learned it. But they were really happy and surprised.
I'm sure they were very proud of you too. So Matthew, one of your coolest jobs is spotting kindness. What's something kind you saw one student do recently that made you proud of being a Gaffney student?
I saw someone in 3rd grade give their friend a nice drawing.
A nice drawing. So thank you, Matthew. So it's clear why you were all chosen for this program. You don't just talk about being kind, you live it every day. And I want to thank you for making Gaffney such a welcoming place to every visitor that comes here, as well as students who may be sitting by themselves or picking up on how someone is kind to another person.
Awesome. And before we go, it's time for our signature question.
The best part.
What's your favorite thing about Gaffney School? Francisco, we'll start with you.
My favorite thing about Gaffney School is the special teachers, because in gym when we have all that energy, from breakfast, we get to shake it all off. And in art, we get to paint cool pictures. And in STEAM, we get to build nice stuff like bridges and simple machines. And in music, we get to listen to some nice music and play games.
I love that. You love the specials. That's great. Okay, Promise. How about you?
My friends, because when I have a problem that I don't want to tell anybody, they will help me find a solution to my dilemma.
I love that. Your friends. And how about you?
Honestly, just the vibes of it all. Cause like when you get here, you feel great, in my opinion. Yeah.
My
love that.
opinion too. I agree with you. When I get here, I feel great too because of all of you guys.
That's awesome, Matthew. I'm very happy. All right, to all our tigers out there watching, look for these ambassadors in the hallway. They're here to help you, and they're here to show you how to be a leader.
Now, before we go, we have a very special announcement about our next episode. We are going from the face of Gaffney to the voices of Gaffney.
That's right. Next week, we're sitting down with our MC board, the amazing crew behind morning announcements.
You're not going to want to miss it. So until next time,
At Gaffney, we do whatever it takes to be safe, responsible, and ready to learn.
Make sure you like and subscribe, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.